Hey, what's going on, guys? Goose here, man. Coming back at your video and trying to do this video for the third time. This is just my third time trying to make this video. So if you've seen it, this is the third time I've done this video. So hopefully this is the last one. Hopefully it's the last one. Anyway, LSU was victorious last night as they played Liberty 74-58, game which I attended. I had a good time. Had a good time. Beers are $10. $10 beers. Yeah. $10. LSU's making a killing off the Bears. Anyway, so this game was really close at halftime as Liberty was really dictating the pace of the basketball game. It was 26-25. They were really making it a half-court game, something that LSU is not good at. So that's something that's really alarming, especially when LSU is going to play some better teams down the road. Is they're going to try to make this a half-court game and really make LSU's offense stagnant. But LSU was able to pull away at the end with about 9-10 minutes to go in the game. LSU got a technical. Will Wade got a technical, and since that point of the game, they ended the game on a 27-7 run. They really pulled away at the end. As Darius Days, he's our best player. I mean, he scored 26 points for us. Reed scored 13. Pinson scored 10. Murray scored 5. Wilkinson scored 4 of their starters. Off the bench, we played 3 guys off the bench. Fudge had 0. Eason had 6. And Gaines had 10 points off the bench. 10 points off the bench is really good off the bench. So LSU did what they had to do. They did what they had to do. They're 3-0 now on this young basketball season. Conference play doesn't start until the end of December, so it's a long time till they get to the meat of their schedule. What I mean, the meat of the schedule is when conference play starts. Next up, they have McNeese on Thursday. Really contemplating doing that game. Sorry, I like covering my teams when they're playing, even though they're playing a crappy team like McNeese. I do like covering my teams when they're playing. But we'll see if I do that one or the Thursday night football game. I'm not really too sure what I'm going to do on that. But, hey, the Tigers are 3-0. That's all that matters. If you win and lose, all that matters. I mean, it's better than 0-3. I know they played some 3 subpar teams to start the year, Louisiana Monroe, Texas State, and Liberty. But they did win those 3 games, so it's always better than winning. And now they're going to play another subpar team, McNeese, a team that they should beat. Then they play Belmont, and then they play Penn State. So they do take a little step up in competition the next 2 games after this one. But Darius Days, he's our best player. He's our best player, and hopefully he can stay healthy. And thank goodness he came back because he entered the draft this past season. And he then didn't really get a good draft grade. So he decided to come back for his senior year. So good. I'm glad that Darius Days decided to come back because without him, LSU would be really in a world of trouble. World of trouble. They would be. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. And I'll talk to you next time. And go Tigers.